Sunshine. And first of all, I want to apologize to all of my faithful Facebook and YouTube followers, mostly YouTube. Um, Due to a lot of copyright issues, I'm unable to really post the type of videos that you and I know that we love to post, the footage of the hip hop, the Love and Hip Hop, all of the franchise, because Viacom been tripping, but it's all good. But I mean, my faithful people, if you're still fool with me, still hang with me through this process, because let me tell y'all something. One thing I have struggled about all my life is my weight. Okay? If you look through those old videos, if you look beyond the Love and Hip Hop videos and the commentaries, you will see that old video of me trying to lose weight, talking about losing weight, things like that. And you'll even see old videos from when I was doing commentaries on the R&B divas. I did a lot of different commentaries over the years. And I have lost a lot of weight in between those time frames. And one thing I've realized that you have to just be mindful of what you eat. It's about your calorie intake. But today, I'm not worrying about calorie intake. It's a beautiful day in the weekend. It's a weekend. And I'm finna turn up with this, I don't know, I'm from Texas. And I live in a region where some of the best Mexican food resides right here in Texas, okay? I am a Native American. My background says that, Cherokee. But I am a native Texan, okay? And one thing about us Texans, we love our Mexican food. I'm telling you, the main reason why I haven't left Texas is because of the food. Texas has the best Mexican food ever. We're right by the border. Right by the border. Bring them on. I don't care. Fuck the wall, okay? We don't need no wall, because who gonna bring the food? Who's gonna bring the tortillas, the frijoles, the arroz con pollo? Who gonna bring all that? Okay? I just said beans and rice. I just said chicken and rice. Okay, guys? Okay. So one of my favorite Mexican foods of all time here in Texas is pollo. Yeah, I should know Spanish because I live close to the border. It's el regio. El Pollo Regio. So, the way they bring their chicken out, the way they serve your chicken, they serve it to you in a piece of paper, okay? You can buy a whole chicken, you can buy half a chicken, okay? And I'm telling y'all, this is the logo of the company. This is how you spell it. Pollo Regio. R-E-G-I-O. Pollo Regio. Pollo El Regio. You can it's called mesquite grilled chicken, so they use mesquite wood. Ha! Hallelujah. That's why it tastes so damn good. Because my family, okay? My family's from East Texas, Marshall. Shout out to East Texas. My father would always grill with mesquite wood. So the fact that this particular franchise is using mesquite wood lets me further know how amazing this is. Now, I have devoured my plate, but I want to show you, here's the logo. It's Regio. And if you look, they wrap the chicken up. You can buy half a chicken or a whole chicken. I bought a half a chicken, so I've actually had the chicken for about 2 days. So I'm finishing it up. You get one leg, one wing, one breast, the usual. One thigh. So basically a 4-piece. You get a 4-piece. You get beans and rice for like $14, which is not bad. It's a 4-piece meal. You get all the sides. You can feed 2 people. It's not bad. You know what I'm saying? They also provide you a grilled onion. Y'all can see that? I'm down to 1 piece of chicken. I've had it for about going on 3 days. So you get a grilled onion. This is a breast. Like the breast. Look how huge this breast is. Okay? Breasts. So you get a grilled onion. You get a whole grilled onion. They grilled the onion. So they use sweet onion on top of that. So it's grilled to perfection. I don't know what kind of season they use, but it's everything. Now, your beans and rice. Let me tell you something. You know your beans are the shit. When they have to serve it, they have to pack it and use saran wrap. Okay? They have to use saran wrap to make sure that your beans don't spill. But anyway, it's ranchero beans. Churro beans. The churro beans, if you can see here, look at that. That is everything. The churro beans, they have cilantro, garlic. Now, the location where I reside, I had to do this video because the location where I reside, they put, God, what's the name of it? I just had it. They use chorizo. Chorizo is a Mexican sausage that they use mostly for breakfast, like chorizo and egg. They mix it with the egg. It's a very greasy sausage. But the fact that they use chorizo, look at that. These are churro beans. You've got cilantro, onions, tomato. It's like your mama's pinto beans with the ham hock, but it's just with a little twist. And I really, really, honestly, like Latin food, Mexican food is not too far from soul food. That's why I believe people always say, people from all walks of life. You friends with everybody. I am, because I can relate to people through food. I relate to people through food. That's how I can relate, because I love to eat. And the rice. I done devoured this rice. But look how wonderful that rice is. It's all nice and fluffy. Look at that. Oh, shit. Look at that. Yes. It's everything. And the rice is very flavorful. It's amazing. And I am telling y'all, I'm now devouring. Oh, and you get limes. Okay? You got to ask for the limes. You put this lime, you know what I'm saying, over this food like this. Okay? I put my beans on top of my rice. Some people like their beans and rice separate. They could have taken these two and poured it all together for me. Because I eat my beans and rice together like I do my red beans and rice. Oh, and there's also bacon in there. There's bacon. They normally do the bacon, cilantro, and onions, and cilantro, and tomato, and seasoning. It's everything. But they put chorizo in these beans. Like, I ate a piece, but if you look, I'm gonna try to show y'all my spoon. I'm gonna try so hard to show y'all my spoon. But if you look closely, if you know what chorizo is, tell me that ain't chorizo. This little piece, but tell me that is not chorizo. That's not ground beef, because ground beef has a little bit of a thicker texture, like a rough texture. This just melts in your mouth. This is chorizo, if you can see that. That is chorizo. Lord have mercy. So what I do, right now I have a thigh, and I've been devouring the hell out of this thigh. I wish I had started this video a lot sooner, but it didn't hit me until I tasted them damn beans. Them beans have chorizo in them, and that is fucking genius. I'm sorry. If you are not familiar with chorizo, I suggest you try it. If you go to like Taco Cabana, ask for a chorizo and egg breakfast taco. It'll bless your soul. Make sure you put some little salsa and some lime on there. Lime is everything. I'm telling you, lime is everything. So I'm going to take this. Look how seasoned. It's seasoned to perfection. Okay? I eat with my hands, y'all. So please, it's my food. It's my food. Okay. So this is how I eat my Regio. Regio. I put my chicken, my rice and beans together, and I squeeze my lime like this over the top of that thing. Y'all. This food right here, I don't care what y'all think. Call me fat blob, nasty, whatever the fuck. But if you don't have no Regio in your area, look at that. chicken, rice, beans. Look at that. Mmm. Mm. See, I'm horrible because yeah, it is like a taste none other. You cannot, you don't have the privilege of getting authentic Mexican food in your house daily. This is the place you go. Now, I love Gloria's. Gloria's is a Latin restaurant. It actually has Mexican food. It also has Salvadorian food. An amazing Salvadorian dish I love is the pupusa. Pupusa, I don't know how to describe it. It's like masa. They fried some masa. Masa is kind of like a white cornmeal mixture. They've taken it and they've turned it into patties. They've stuffed it. They make it into a patty and they put cheese. They can put cheese and pork, and or they just put pork and they fry it up. But anyway, this is a piece of a pupusa. This is actually pork and cheese. So, oh, some of that bean juice hit that pupusa. Let me tell y'all something. This shit right here. So I'm the only person that I know. I don't pick the chicken up. I stab the hell out of it. And then I pick it up and eat it. Anyway. El Regio. They put chorizo in these damn things. I had to stop what I was doing. Cause I'm about to ruin. But y'all, seriously though. Now, this is I go in and I go in and I let have on the weekend. During the week, I'm all about salad, tuna, veggies, working out, all of that. But on the weekend, weekend with food, baby, with food, baby, with food, baby, with food. I eat whatever I want, eat whatever I want on the weekend. Yes, I eat what I want on the weekend. My food is like my weekend side, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Seriously. My side piece is literally a piece of chicken. I'm saying. But all in all, I had to share this moment with you guys because I'm devouring this chicken. See, I don't pick the bone up and I don't do all that. I pick it apart. It's a science to eating a piece of chicken. It really is. See, I cleaned this bone off. See that? The bone is clean, and I didn't put not one piece of this bone in my mouth. You have to be precise in how you clean a piece of chicken. So I'm eating a thigh. So there's, a piece of meat here and there, but I'm not finna be like, I don't do that. It's just because I can't, if I go out in public, I can't do it. Some people do. I choose not to. If I can figure out how to eat a piece of chicken with class, I can do anything, bitch. Okay? I can do anything in class. But yeah, so I'm telling y'all right now, make sure if you ever come to Texas, if you're not from Texas, and if you ever get a chance to step your feet on this amazing soil, find you an El Regio. Look at that. Rice, beans, chicken. Look at that. Lord Jesus, thank you. El Regio, mesquite grilled chicken. El Regio. Baby, I be all up in that line. I be speaking Spanish. Yo quiero pollo y arroz y frijoles y limón y muy limón. I want a lot of lemon. This is really good, y'all. I'm being silly, but I just had to do a video. This the weekend. I eat whatever I want. Eat whatever I want. Eat whatever I want. It's the weekend with food, baby. With food, baby. With food, baby. With food. This is so good. Yum. See, now I'm done eating, and I really wish I had started the tape from the beginning. I love it. Keeps me so young. It does. Now, I love MAC makeup because like I'm eating all this chicken, all this greasy stuff, and this lipstick is still on point. Shout out to MAC Ruby Woo. Okay. Come through, Papusa. So, y'all know Aretha Franklin passed away. And her funeral was actually Monday on the 27th of August. And I heard that Yolanda Adams, Stevie Wonder, who else? Jennifer Holiday, and Jennifer Hudson will be singing at her funeral. My only question is, are they selling tickets? Because I'm telling you right now, that's gonna be a bomb ass funeral. That music alone is everything. That music alone gonna be everything. I wanna be able to sit in that funeral. It's gonna be sad. But she didn't have no will. I know, right? Aretha Franklin did not have a will. So her 4 sons are going to file. They filed a document as being interested parties of the estate. And the crazy thing is, her niece, Aretha Franklin's niece, is asking to be a representative for her estate, a personal representative. Like she don't have 4 kids, because the state of Michigan says that somebody who is not married in that state, and if they pass away with no will, that their stuff, everything's divided among the kids. What are you doing, niece? Niece said, what is you doing? You ain't get nothing unless the DNA test shows you are the daughter. You have no say so in this shot. So it's a little bit of bitch ass what's going on. My heart goes out to the family for the loss. I hope they don't go crazy and start looking for stuff. But Aretha Franklin was old school. You know, she believed in paying people under the table. So I'm sure whoever was supposed to get what, she already gave it to you. And she already told you she wouldn't leave you nothing. She old school. People old school within her age range and her generation. You already know what the deal is. They've already talked to you about what they've left for you. They've already discussed all of that with you. And if you really, really, really was not close to them, they're not giving you nothing. They've already told you they ain't giving you nothing. Why you wait till they close their eyes, all of a sudden you just so close. We were so close. No, y'all wasn't. If y'all was so close, it would have been on paper. Because honestly, the fact that her own damn children have to file to get something lets me further on. I don't think they were close either. Because I didn't know Aretha had children. How about that? I had no idea she had sons. I had no idea. Now, I'm sure like diehard fans probably knew she had sons, but I did not know she had sons. So for y'all to have to file all these paperwork to prove who you are, because I don't know what the process is. Some people are saying they have to do all DNA tests and things like that. And I'm like, if y'all were close, you would not have to try to figure out some type of documentation or whatever, because she would have already taken care of it before she closed her eyes. So were y'all even close to your mama? Did y'all have a decent relationship? You know what I'm saying? Seriously. Did y'all have a decent relationship? For all four of y'all to have to figure out how y'all have to prove who you say you are to get your inheritance. And I get some black folks don't, do the whole will but my thing is, I mean, being who she was, there should have been some kind of insurance policy or something, but and again, Prince didn't leave a will, and he was a legend. So it's like, I don't think people, I don't know, it's mind-blowing to me. Because these are people I looked up to. I grew up listening to the music and I admire them. And I just truly, in my mind, believe they had their shit together. But, as time progressed, you find out everybody is just like you. Everybody ain't got it all together. No matter if you have, 1,000,000 fans, or you just have 5,000, or if you have 38. So, that's some bullshit. But thank you guys for sharing dinner with me on this fabulous evening. I'm going to hop off here for a second because now I'm rambling. But rest in peace, Aretha Franklin. Make sure if you're in Dallas or if you're anywhere in Texas, you can go onto their website, Regio, Pollo Regio, and look for their locations. So remember, keep the drama on TV and out of your life. Signing off for now. Bye, babies.